Hey, what's up Bitcoin Chasers, and welcome back to another Crypto Live at 5 with myself, BroKaine and Bitcoin Chaser, where we recap the week of cryptocurrency and blockchain news. Remember, at any stage of this video, you can drop a comment down below and let us know your thoughts. We'd love to hear what you think about this week's news. Remember, you can also join me on the Telegram chat every single Wednesday. Come join our community and come speak to us. Now let's start off with the Bitcoin Chaser news. South Korea is to legalize domestic ICOs. After banning ICOs, it seems that South Korean legislators are ready to overturn the ban and replace it with clear rules. The allure of the market seems to be stronger than what these officials first thought, or maybe they realized that enforcing the ban is close to impossible. You can read up more about that in the description below. Now moving on to some new press releases on the Bitcoin Chaser website. Have you heard about the blockchain summit that made Consensus 2018 sound boring? A couple of weeks ago, one of the most anticipated events of 2018, the Futurama Blockchain Innovators Summit, brought together the largest concentration of entrepreneurs, top speakers, famous investors, and enthusiasts in the incredibly futuristic, technologically advanced city of Dubai. Slotegrator's rebranding, the unified protocol for game integration, renamed as apigrator. Slotegrator has recently set up its unified integration protocol with the new name. From now on, this universal API documentation is called apigrator. And finally, bestmixer.io debuts user-friendly Bitcoin mixer with unmatched functionality. Recent hacks of high-profile crypto industry leaders have exposed a dark truth about crypto. Every user who hasn't taken steps to anonymize themselves and their currency is vulnerable. Bestmixer.io has quietly developed a game-changing platform for making crypto anonymous again. Now onto some conferences happening this week in the crypto and blockchain space. First is the LivesOne World Conference on the 14th of June in Singapore. And on Saturday next week is the Blockchain Economic Forum on the 16th of June in San Francisco. Now over to Kirsty for some live video content of the Blockchain International show, which started on the 6th of June in London.
Thanks, Kane. So it's Kirsty here at the Blockchain International show in London, and I'll take you a little walk through so you can see what's happening. Okay, so we'll flip it around so you can see. Okay, so you've got some stalls here. We've got Fruitshare, we've got Decenternet, Head1, we've got Helicore and Dockstar, ThinkCoin, Vrez, Strikes, Etherbase. So that's the lecture area over there. Okay, there's a few other ones. You can see them in the conference hall. So generally, you'll probably notice it's a little bit quiet. It's been a little bit disappointing, to be honest. I think we expected a larger turnaround, considering it's quite a well-known company that organised the event. But saying that, there has been a few interesting people. It's just a shame that the adoption rate of attendees wasn't a little bit higher. But generally, it's been a nice experience. But I'm not sure I would recommend it. But all in, it's been a nice couple of days. So thanks very much, Kane. See you on the other side. Bye, Bitcoin Chasers.
Thanks, Kirsty. Now let's carry on. Now let's move on to some bonus news submitted by our community. First is the EOS developers' $50 million capital collaboration. On Friday 1st June, the founders of EOS platform BlockOne has exclusively collaborated with SVK Crypto, a leading blockchain investment firm in London, to speed up the growth and development of the EOS.io blockchain ecosystem. BlockOne and SVK Crypto are going to invest $50 million for the fifth injection of capital for the EOS Venture Capital VC initiative. Check out this video. Martin Armstrong Warning To All, be prepared for the entire system to go dark for 2018.
The first time I had a chance to go over the model with you, there's 33,000 variables. So it's pretty tough to say, can I give you just one of them, tell me what's going to happen?
Yeah, no, you can't do that.
Yeah, you can't. But there are areas of which you should be focusing on. Like, I'm not sure why you're focusing on real estate in most areas.
Remember, the link to the full video is in the description below. Feel free to go check it out. And finally, for bonus news, millions worth of EOS stolen from investors. The internal system of the parent company of EOS ICO was compromised by some digital hackers, and investors have lost millions of dollars through an email scam. The plot was simple. Some online anonymous scammers had hacked into the system of BlockOne, and scammers sent email messages to the investors of EOS. The details of the investors were breached by the hackers, and this information was used to steal EOS and Ethereum from investors. Yet again, another example of why we do not provide our private keys to anybody, even if it's an email that looks like from the legitimate company. Now remember, Bitcoin Chaser has an ICO hub where you can view ongoing and upcoming ICOs, as well as categorize them by their requirements such as KYC and AML procedures. You can also view more in-depth information as well as interviews with the ICOs from Bitcoin Chaser, so you can get as much information as you require before checking out an ICO or when you're looking for an ICO. And that's it for this video, everybody. Please feel free to drop a comment down below and let us know your thoughts. Subscribe and turn on notifications so that you can be notified of when our videos are released, as well as like this video to show your support. Remember to go check out our social pages such as Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and get in touch with me and the Bitcoin Chaser team on Telegram. Come join our community. Now over to Tony Vase for your financial news. Cheers everybody, have a lovely day, bye bye.
Hi, welcome to the Bitcoin Morning Brief. We're all in kind of interesting places here. I am on a yacht and we are docking, so that's interesting, but I'm going to have fun with you guys. So we have Giacomo and Jimmy on today, and obviously Tony, oh, and a baby. Oh.
Hey guys, Daddy's on a show.
This is gonna be a fun one today. And well, Giacomo, we're happy to have you back. How's everything going?